Man, what the fuck going on, Air Hustlers? I looked up the goddamn talk too. What the fuck going on, Air Hustlers, man? You tuned in. Another exclusive interview. Dopest podcast in your ears. Mr. Having Your Way, Mr. Having Something to Say. Of course, I got Big Doom with me. Big CEO. Fuck poppin', Big. That's it? Okay, cool.
How I'm feeling today. I mean,
Alright, hold the fuck
that nigga feeling goddamn.
I'm in this motherfucker with the twins in them, you know.
But we don't look nothing alike, bro.
Y'all look something alike.
Nah, y'all do.
He just looks smart. Like you,
He looks smart.
Spoiled.
I was spoiled.
You got better credit.
Got back.
No, you got better credit than it look like. Like you usually like the version that took more baths.
Hey, do you use? Look, I was just about that. See, time.
You think he took
Do you
more
use wash
baths?
rags?
What?
Hold on, let me ask a question. Have you ever bathed and not used a wash rag?
I don't use the water rag.
You don't use a wash
In
rag?
my hand. Like people always give me water.
I told you about these skinny niggas. I told you.
I need her to hear say it. Where's the rag? She don't even want to
I
say
gotta
it.
be able to clean everything with my hand and my back. And you clean your back before?
Well, you know he my back. You feel me? I can get back there and then I go this way with the rag.
You know you can just use the loofah though, like end up with the loofah for the back.
I don't do that. I'm from like growing in the hood. I like to just get in there like.
See, but when I get that explanation, niggas say I was tripping.
So you ain't never use your hands to brush your teeth. Like,
These niggas twin. My whole life. Y'all niggas nasty.
Look, but I had done that before. I can't sit here and cap. I don't do it every time I see it out.
You ain't never put the toothpaste on the rag? Y'all ain't never heard of that?
Nigga, if I ain't wipe my hand with a rag at a time, you think I ain't never had that to do that? So I had to use the
face on
finger?
the rag.
I never heard
You ran out
that.
of soap. Like, why you did that?
Why would you put it on your fucking finger?
Why would you put it on the rag?
That's cleaner than the fucking your finger. Your finger is doing nothing for you. At least the rag is doing something what the brush can do. Is you know what I'm saying? Cleaning your shit. Like putting it on your finger ain't doing the bitch ass thing.
So look,
What you use to wash the rag? Or you use a towel to wash? You use. I ain't to use no rag. We skinny.
Look, we gonna start that here, man. Go ahead, introduce yourself for the listeners and shit like that. Poppy, let them know who you is. You think we stupid, don't you?
Y'all got to put subtitles. I'll make y'all job up. That boy funny, man. You already know, man. Shit.
Do you already know? You trying to find out? What we here for?
Name something you don't know about yourself.
Man, you said you already know.
Right.
You saying
How much you weigh?
How much do you weigh? A buck?
How much you weigh yesterday?
I said this finna be a
How much you weigh? What the fuck? Like what, nigga?
Nigga, think about it like that.
I know how much I weigh. How much you weigh?
How much you used to weigh?
Bruh, shit. I've been
I would say big. Big kind of been a big nigga though.
How long you been big?
a long time.
Nigga.
A long time.
Where the hell? Where you from?
I'm from Miami, Dade County.
Get specific.
Dade County.
Like, you want to know the street name.
Nigga, give a street, an area.
What's your mama address?
Yeah,
Where you
like
grew up at?
apartment, something like the house.
27th Ave and 189. That's a restaurant.
That nigga.
That finger licking.
Yeah, that's finger licking.
It's all good. We gonna fact check. See
Yeah, we gotta get
from Miami
that
for real.
verified.
I'm from Dade County.
What high school you went to?
Carrot City.
High school, I heard
Oh,
it.
you was outside?
Outside of what?
Was you just outside? You know what they say.
What do you mean?
Oh, you went to school for real.
Oh yeah.
You went
I
skipping
went to
classes
school
and
for
shit.
real.
What's your favorite subject in school?
You went lunch. They own, nigga.
This is predict every fat joke,
I'm
man.
just saying, like, I mean,
Yeah, I'm on that motherfucker. I'm on that. Like, y'all niggas been saying the same shit for 20 years. Like,
Lose some weight.
what's next?
That nigga's cool.
Uncle?
Look, so you when you started goddamn like the Instagram, were you on Vine too?
no, I wasn't on Vine. I was in a late. I did Vine, but I wasn't really on that like that.
Right, but you started Instagram skits like 2014, right?
Damn near, yeah, 2014.
Yeah, that's a long ass time ago. Like,
You know, I was a late bloomer, man, and all the people. My shit just started like coming late.
Right.
And I wasn't really getting shit. I was putting out good ideas, but it wasn't really getting that same attention. Like I started off with not exactly with DC Young Fly and all them. It was like around when King Karan and all them. You know, King Karan was real big, and I started damn that with them, but like damn that 7 months behind them. But I never like grew that audience. You know.
So like, were you known in the city, or like did the city fuck with you when you kind of first started doing that, or they was like, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, I was known in my dorm. Shit, you know.
Cause you went to FAMU, right?
Yeah, family. You know.
What you mean, nigga? What you think you here for? We gotta know.
Y'all know. Yeah. You know everything about me.
Nah, crazy man.
Oh, we don't know everything, but
we gotta do a little research.
You know everything about yourself?
For sure.
You know everything about yourself?
Still learning some things.
You wait.
Still learning some things, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Show them for them little ass legs. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Put them little ass legs up here. Scrawny ass dude.
Hey, look.
What's wrong with you?
I can't live that.
Yeah, man, the man little as hell, man. The littlest nigga on earth and them motherfuckers.
Man, your shit big though, like.
Look though,
You will never know how your
I got something for you. Check that boy out.
Oh,
Check that boy out, man.
Oh Lord, everything.
We gonna have to put that on the screen.
Everything was borrowed.
Everything was
borrowed. It's a photo shoot. You know, it's what not to do.
Check that out.
Man, legs still ain't got down. Motherfucker been the same size in middle school.
Little as hell. Like,
What the background behind that story?
I stayed consistent with my weight.
I stay consistent with mine. That's what I'm telling you.
What the hell
I've been
going
the
on?
same side for a minute.
So you're driving like
Y'all niggas gonna let this journey this whole time.
I'm good, you know what I'm saying? I'm good at it.
I'm saying like your whole body.
Well, they talk about why you be musty all the time.
Look,
Hold on, fuck all that.
Y'all niggas gonna
they talk about why they
whole
niggas be
episode,
musty.
I'm just saying.
You little ass skinny ass nigga don't bathe.
Bro, I ain't never been musty. You tripping.
I ain't talking about you, but if
But you said little ass skinny niggas out there.
I know both of y'all niggas.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You said little ass nigga. I felt some type of way.
Where's the rag? Come on, man. Where's the rag, man? Stinking ass.
I'm just saying though, like your ID, you got 2 ID pictures or? Oh, your whole body fit in one drop?
Yeah.
You got to turn sideways.
Headshot. Long neck ass nigga, your shit probably out the camera frame. Stupid ass nigga. You gotta
Stupid
squat
ass
down. Stupid ass
You ain't
nigga.
got no. You won't ever have no.
But
throat.
you,
Like,
it don't matter. You
Right, y'all niggas
you
not
got the
finna
throat
sit
that I
here
don't
and
have.
talk the whole
Like,
time.
you ate your throat. Like,
You got the throat that I don't have.
stupid
You
ass.
literally built like a microphone stand. You hell. Come on, cinnamon stick, man. What we talking about? Cinnamon. Say it one time.
Oh, you
cinnamon.
were not there when you said you can't do this.
You got down with that one. That was
No. I'm saying.
don't be scared of that. He thought I was angry.
Go ahead and do it.
Okay, bro. We
Man, dumb as hell,
No, the
bro.
people don't know that.
They know them.
Your family might not know that.
They know them.
Sure. Think about it.
He think about it.
It's over with.
Oh man, y'all niggas hell, man. I ain't gonna lie, you got some crazy ass shit. But what was like? So you started doing stand up too in 2014.
Around like 2015, yeah.
Okay, 2015. So what was like your first show like for you?
Shit, my first show was at FAMU.
Okay.
In front of like the whole school. That shit was like crazy. It was scary though.
You
Yeah.
were
They
nervous.
booed your ass?
Nah, they ain't booming. I did like 12 minutes and I thought shit, the whole school came out when I really did it though. And like the teacher was out, the whole council.
So it was just like an event for you that you put on, not you put on, but like you was like the main.
No, it was like a real comedy show and they just put me in that fight and I was the only person from my school that did the stand up and I had to do good.
Right.
It's hard. So what made you really got down, get into this shit? Like, want to take comedy serious after starting the videos, like next step to comedy?
What made me start getting into it?
Yeah, like what
I
made
mean
you
that's
jump into
quick.
stand
You
up?
just did the IG and then you went to stand up. Usually it take niggas
Like,
forever.
was
Like
your
when they
plan
never
always
do
to
it.
be a stand up comedian or what?
No, with the Instagram, it was like a shit. All you needed was Wi-Fi, and it was like a way
Oh, you one of them niggas. You were booming out the Wi-Fi phone always off of shit. Stupid ass niggas.
There you go.
Let me finish the question.
We talk about if you was a cell phone, what cell phone you be?
If you was a cell phone, what cell phone would you be? Hey,
a
nothing.
flip?
No, you be a razor. You'll be a razor. Slim.
No, you what's you gonna be a beeper?
I'll be an iPhone.
You'll be a beeper.
I'll be an iPhone.
Plus,
A
Small and compact.
A beeper with a case on it.
Yeah. They're right.
House phone.
Go ahead, man. Bro. Go ahead. So what made you take it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, let me get to the stage.
I mean, it was
try.
With the stage. I mean, I was versatile, so I had to do two. And with the Instagram, it was like a lead way to you presenting that comedy and you reaching other people that's not in the city and it's like outside of everywhere. It was a tool because social media, you reaching other people from on the outside. So it was like a why not do it?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. But you always, when you started, you always knew you weren't gonna just stay to Instagram. Like you knew you wanted to actually be a comedian.
I grew up like this, so I ain't really know. I ain't feel like it was a job. Okay, let me apply to be a comedian. Like,
yeah.
I just something I like doing, and that's all I knew how to do.
When the hell did you realize you was funny?
thank you.
Shit, it's like it's naturally when
You know what I'm saying? Like, growing up, like, when did you realize? Like, for me, I knew I was funny, like, middle school. I used to be doing shit like this. I might do some word on the street shit and just talk about folks in there. Just had a whole class dying laughing type shit.
I mean, it's just like, shit, you know it naturally. Like, I knew I was a comedian when, yeah, like you said, I was in class making people laugh, but I was a smart class clown because I knew when to throw my jokes.
Right.
Because my parents, but I couldn't.
You were one of them niggas, the one that didn't get in trouble, but you said the shit, but another nigga got in trouble for it.
Yeah, like teacher, I said it like when the teacher go out, when the teacher, doing something, I do it. I know it. I had timing with my jokes. I knew exactly how to. If I had to make you laugh, next time I'm gonna see my joke, cause I ain't finna say it loud. My daddy. Man.
Oh, so you grew up with your mama and daddy?
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to get that ad whipping at home.
Yeah, nah, you can see when you black, you get two whippings. My mama first, and then my daddy get off. That's another whipping.
Some of us just get the one.
Yeah,
multiple times. We
I just know about the one so goddamn bad.
Crazy,
you felt like you got two.
Yeah, like
my mama used to.
I used to want to record myself. Like, I really want to record my mama whooping me. So my daddy like, did you see this? She already did it. Like, it's hurtful. Daddy ain't got to do that.
You ever tried to goddamn wear like shorts under your pants and shit before you got your ass whooped?
Nigga did all that. I remember I put on a lot of clothes and then they forgot. I said, I took them on, but really they ain't forget.
Yeah.
They was just waiting.
They were waiting. It was time, you fake like you sleep.
Yeah.
When you pass home,
That's
my
the
daddy
worst.
woke me up. Boy, I thought I was dreaming, boy.
You trying to go to sleep so you gonna avoid the ass whooping.
Ass dream whipping, boy. That shit was crazy.
Ass dream whipping.
My daddy used to sometimes they beat me just to beat me. I know you gonna do something tomorrow.
Goddamn, they preparing.
Like,
premeditated
a whole week of ass
motherfucker.
whipping just for next week. Hey, that shit add up. I ain't doing nothing next week. I just got my ass whooped last week for next week, so I ain't doing nothing this week.
Yeah, right.
That shit was
That
scary.
shit was opposite for me. I would get in trouble like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Just for.
So I'm saying when you gotta be in we put in clothes, you ain't have to put in no clothes.
It depends.
Yeah, I put in no clothes.
I ain't get the same type of whoopings as y'all niggas.
What you
You
got?
know what I'm saying?
Or you just stop feeding you and stuff like
your
that.
Hold on. Like you standing over there looking like goddamn George Foreman and shit. What's happening?
And you looking like Faison Love, fat ass.
Oh, you can wait straight that
I can tell you on that.
What's your name? C50 what? Scoop. Stupid ass nigga. You look like Lucci, ugly ass nigga. You built like Jermaine Dupri. The fuck wrong with you, little ass nigga?
Someone in the comments said Doom is capping. Used to punch him. Like, used to punch people.
He used to punch or he used to punch you?
Doom capping. Doom used to punch us when we talked about him in middle school.
So you was a buddy. You couldn't
That was
take the joke.
Big's make away.
Big said
This man
that.
didn't even go to middle school. This man went to Walden. I went to Emmy.
Damn.
Like, who was out punching? I ain't no motherfucking bully. Relax.
Oh man, y'all funny as hell. But so when you got them, so even though being a class clown and shit, you like you said, you still made sure you stayed on the right path to graduate and shit like that. You went into FAMU. So goddamn, why the hell you went to school right up the street? Like why you ain't go out of town or nothing?
Where I left Miami to go to Tallahassee or something, or why you go to a school around the corner?
Yeah.
Why
did you stay in state, basically? Yeah, my bad.
Being from Miami, that's pretty much out of state. Cause Miami people don't even leave their backyard. So Tallahassee is like 7 hours away driving.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's damn. That do feel
You
like
couldn't get into the U, so it was just like gotta go to the little U.
Wait,
FAMU hard though.
I'm just saying that was
Well, you couldn't get into the U. I know it. Like,
you said
FAMU hard though, and that's an HBCU. That's hard.
I ain't down playing family. I'm just saying, like,
I had some,
I just know the credentials are a little different. You can get into that with a
You
little
play sports?
2.5.
I played football, but I ain't really get in like that. Like,
Yeah.
You get no PT?
I had that 3-play rule though.
So you was on the team.
Yeah, I played that 3-play rule. When you get three plays in, you know, it's mandatory. They gotta give you 3 plays.
Ah, okay.
I ain't never heard of that rule.
I thought niggas just rolled the bench the whole
I play
time.
football.
Hell, I ain't play sport. That's
3-play rule. Now, I know niggas who riding the bench.
That's what I'm finna say. I thought niggas just never got in.
They gotta give you that 3-play rule. Like,
They joined a lot of
and
niggas.
I played receiver, but my coach, they put me at damn nose. I mean, not nose. What the shit? A center. I play receiver.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm not hiking the ball, so you can put me at my
But
position.
you getting ran the fuck over.
I'm not hiking the ball.
Yeah.
They put me at a position, so it's like
He's right. That's one of the best.
time out, put me back at receiver.
You wasn't so sorry as a motherfucker.
I was at the best team.
Oh, y'all team was hard. Like, y'all was fire.
Yeah, my daddy kept taking me to the best team.
So you was sorry.
No, I was at the best.
Nah,
team.
he said he was just win. It was a
It's
lot
like-
of good
it's
players.
like-
Sorry.
no,
he
it's
said
like-
you
You not good and once
But-
good, you suck.
But if he would have got with the trad, then he would have been like 1-1.
If you not good against good, nigga, you sorry
It's
as
just
fuck.
like
I don't give a damn.
I'm going to the
Right.
best team. The best
If you
of
go to the
best.
worst team and be the best, nigga, if you
No,
can't
you gonna
compete
get
against the
in.
best, you sorry.
you gonna get in.
Okay, they're
I'm
gonna
saying,
build your
I'm
confidence, but
going
once
to
you
the-
get against another fight, nigga, you gonna be getting your ass dead.
That's
You
like
sorry.
saying,
Right.
that's like
Trash
saying,
ass nigga.
You.
Trash.
That's like saying you going to
trash,
a food
you
eating
trash.
competition. We
I'ma
had
eat the best
It's
nigga.
salad.
What's the nigga name that do the hot dog eating contest
Salad.
every
We
year?
talking about
Win?
salad.
If I'm gonna be in the contest, I'm gonna go against the best. That's what I'm telling you.
Glizzies, boy.
Glizzy.
Best on best, nigga.
Nigga, you still don't understand.
Nah, you not understanding.
I went to the.
I understand what you saying.
He talking about he went to the school with like 5 stars.
I understand.
But
But
he
he
like
like
favoritism. Like,
Right, but
sorry.
he like a
no,
a
it's
three.
not favoritism.
I had to bring my own gear.
You sorry.
No.
That's what I'm. Ton,
You don't know about private school.
You a competitor, Ton.
You don't know about
if softball, Ton, you going to a team against with the best. You want to go against the best. They make you the best, right?
Who you play for?
Bro, I play for everybody.
What happened to you? What happened? Like, what? You the best?
I was the truth.
What
I
happened,
started. Shit, I'm short as fuck. I ain't.
You an older Belida or you don't know about that? Or y'all know what older Belida is?
I don't know what the hell that is. I ain't gonna count.
You had to take all your, like when you weighed in, you had to take all your shit off. You know?
We ain't way in high school.
You ain't weighed in high school.
Oh, Little League, we had to weigh in, but
I'm saying when you played high school though.
all the truth.
So what happened though?
Shit, we ended up losing.
That go back to saying like, don't you playing against the best of the best? How you got highlights?
They on
Maybe.
Huddy. That boy
shit
got
old.
highlights on Huddy, man.
We graduated 10 years ago. That shit might be gone.
Oh, shit, might be.
You
old
ain't had
nigga.
no offers from college.
I had some little D3 shit. I'm short, bro. I'm 5'6".
Them niggas
I'm 5'9", I mean.
Same, really bigger and taller
Yeah,
head.
them boy be like 6'3".
Oh God.
Yeah, it's okay,
Like
bro.
350
All I'm
right
saying
now.
is, you sorry. This realize that
You
you
don't
doing what
understand the
you
difference.
doing what you was put here
But
to
you
do.
ain't understanding though.
That's okay. Put it like
I
this.
wa- I was-
No, fuck
I
all
mean,
that.
knowledge
Let's put it in your field right now.
Huh.
If you get on the stage with a nigga that bomb all the time,
Right.
that don't mean you just dumb funny. Once you get up there and go crazy, but if you get on the stage with some other niggas that went up here and went crazy,
one of the
and
ones.
you
You
follow up,
You can't compare that though.
no, it's not comparing. I'm
Football is a
saying
team
the best
sport.
of the best. Kids are coming, and them niggas go. You
That's-
and D.L. Hughley said
That's still a choice though. That's not a team thing. They out there by themselves.
That's a
Football
team.
is a team
That's
thing.
a team.
So it's
'Cause
kind
at the
of
end of the
comparable.
day-
Because at the end of the day, it's still your specific
At the
skill.
end of the day,
but he right. If a
we
nigga
all-
can't throw right, then he can't catch right. Like,
I was third
but I see
string.
what you saying. Damn.
I understand what you're saying.
I'm trying to help be a goddamn.
I don't want to put second string there, especially when we losing by 27. I'm telling my parents, don't come out here. I'm not getting in.
Also, y'all losing by 27 and you
Wait.
Y'all got 5 stars and y'all losing by 27.
No, I'm saying, I'm speaking of being a third string player.
Right.
If we losing by 27, I'm not getting in.
Man, hold on. Look, so your parents didn't even come to the game because they knew you weren't playing?
They know I wasn't getting in.
So they didn't even like...
Whenever I get in, that's when they'll come. But I only tell them when it's just... Now I'm trying to tell you.
Right, okay. Hey, man,
all I know is to my competitors out there.
You don't know about Miami.
If you don't... Man, I know about Miami, man. I played football. I heard about y'all niggas. We the best in the nation. I know about little bro.
Who produced the most athletes? Miami.
Y'all go crazy. I seen the shit that come out to you. It's hard to compete out there. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. That just mean you sorry. That's just like if I'm at Alabama and I'm riding the bench and then I transfer somewhere else and I go crazy. Cause I went to some sorry ass niggas.
That don't got nothing to do.
The fuck?
That's like
what you talking about?
Quarterback, man. Tim Tebow. What happened to him?
That nigga was hard in college though.
Hard in college.
Hard. And then he got to the
NFL
with really 5 niggas.
He don't try to tell you. It's different. I was playing with NFL niggas. High school, nigga. They was down.
But that don't mean what I'm saying is wrong. All I'm saying is
that don't mean you sorry.
Yes, it do.
There's a lot of people in college that don't get in, like 5.
Cause they sorry. They was
well,
that,
shit.
They was that nigga. They was
honestly. Cam Newton was behind. Cam Newton was behind Tim Tebow,
and he surpassed him.
But he had to go to a different team.
No, Cam got kicked out of Florida.
Oh yeah, he did get kicked out. He did get kicked out. But there was a couple niggas like that.
Is Tim Tebow sorry?
Cam is sorry now. Yeah, for sure.
Tim Tebow won though. Nigga said Cam is sorry.
He's switching up his sorry.
Look, so it goes like this, man. So as you get more and more into like the stand up and shit, like how do you go about making your set? Like what you gonna talk about on the stage?
I mean, first you gotta go out with the crowd too, cause you can. It's like I already had some jokes already ready, but it's like you gotta take a little peek out on that crowd, cause it might be straight old people out there. You can't talk about or some young people, or you gotta know how to adjust to that crowd. And there be sometimes you can't even do your set, cause depending how the crowd is, you gotta figure out the crowd first. You gotta make them, cause sometimes they don't know who you is, so you gotta put the icebreaker out there, and then be like, okay, I can go towards my jokes, cause some people go out there literally tell their jokes and just telling the story. People listen to it on their phone.
Not paying attention, not engaged. So when you first started, like, you was goddamn really eager to tell your joke. Like, you didn't give them no space to breathe and shit like that, right?
Yeah, I used to like talk fast, try to get it and say that's my time every time. I used to talk fast.
You were kind of like nervous to be up there just trying to run through that motherfucker.
Yeah. Whether y'all laugh or not, by the time y'all don't laugh, I'm back off stage.
So you were probably the same way when you was like reading the passage in school, huh? Like trying to hurry up and read that motherfucker before it comes to you.
I used to love popcorn reading was my thing in school.
Nigga wait for it.
Nah, you were reading before that motherfucker got to you just in case, every time.
Every time popcorn reading was real. Soon
gotta got that sound out that word that you know you're gonna fuck up on a couple times.
If I can't pronounce a word, I just spell it out. Like, I'll be like, if I say playground, I'll be like, so the little boy went to the PLAY. I
would have been like,
that's better than me now, cause I just be like, little boy went to the playground, and they got this, like, hurry up and had that motherfucker.
Like for a kid.
Yeah, I ain't got time to put that.
Man, I would have been like, oh, he dumb.
I spelled it out for you.
Right. I just got them skip through that motherfucker. Playground, and say some bullshit. Like,
you don't
go
know
to that word.
Type shit.
Nah, for sure.
I'm Caribbean.
That's some dumb ass shit, though. I ain't gonna lie, but, you know.
That's crazy though.
So like, who is some of like the best states you done had good shows at?
My best show, I say, well, there's a couple shows. The last one I just did with DC on Fly, that thing was crazy.
When that was?
November 28th. That shit was packed house, and that's a good thing when you like somebody big. When they book somebody big, it's like certain people don't know who you is, so you got to take that opportunity and pretty much let them know who you is. So,
I mean, but that good for you too, cause like ain't no real expectation. So if you just funny, they like, oh damn, who the hell was that before?
Yeah. And they remember you. Like a person can remember you for a whole year. Like
that's who you look like.
Who?
Brandon T. Jackson. That ass nigga, I knew it was somebody. I've been thinking about it the whole night.
You know, nigga, a lottery ticket?
Yeah. I'm trying to eat, nigga.
No.
I do not look like that nigga, but you definitely look like that nigga,
That's
bro.
what you look like.
You
You know
do.
what you
The
look
nigga
like?
that was like a half goat on that other movie too, huh? Yeah, Big Mama House.
So I say you ever driving,
Yeah.
and you hear a little bloop bloop. What's that?
Yo.
I look like a pothole.
The fuck that one. The one that ain't fixed
That
yet.
motherfucker is strange.
It's all good, you know.
Nisha J asked, "How is it working with DC Young Fly?"
As in the
I know somebody.
been on the show with him or like pretty like, cause I ain't do no skit with him.
No, whatever you want to talk about.
And
comedy
well, I ain't telling nobody this, but I'm pretty much basing my documentary off of DC Young Fly. Cause when I first started, you know, you're gonna hear a lot of no's and all that. So when I first DM'd the man, like, I still got all the messages he was saying. I said, yeah, man, you know, I'm out here doing my thing, man. I'm trying to be like you. I said, man, just shout me out. You know what I'm saying? That dude, let's get to work. He's like, nah, bro. He said, I charge. I said, man, yeah, I heard you charge, but shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, charge to the game, but, you know what I'm saying? Let's work. And then, like, 2 months later, I said the same thing. I said, man, I'm trying to work. And he read it. That's it. Then I said this, out of nowhere, I had like,
Nigga, then you want to talk about money, nigga, like that. Fuck this nigga, man.
Yeah.
Seeing you.
and then like 4 months later,
I got dead like that a couple times.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't never
Yeah,
got
like-
like that.
4 months later, I got
What
booked for a video shoot.
Yeah.
And this nigga was the person with me on a video shoot.
Right.
So I'm looking at him like, yeah,
Gotcha,
you
man.
can't charge me now because I'm working with you.
Right.
So we were playing a little police for this dude called Jedediah. He had a music video with the police, FBI. We made this shit called Fake Booty Investigator. I don't know, some shit they came up with. And we
Fake booty
started.
investigators.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Sound
And
like some.
it was like pretty much, fake ass and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested.
Sound like some porn scene.
Fake ass. I mean,
Yo,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, fake stomach shots and shit.
Sound like some shit for brazers.
What's that?
You don't know what braids is?
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's good. I don't know.
You might get sponsored by brazers. Ain't that wrong?
Ain't that wrong? Yeah.
I thought
Wait,
it was
you
think about-
serious. I thought it was
Just Google it after this. Google it after this. But okay, and then what? So when you to my when you linked up with him at the show, what else? Like you just
And then after that, we had a show and we pull up. He had a show. Me and my homeboys pull up to the show in Albany State, and we drove over there. And then we got cool right there. We took a picture, and then again we had we had Mola stuff, and we had a show in November, and it was just genuine from that. And cause at first, how that shit is, you gonna hear a lot of no's and all that, and I got so used to that from other people and all that, so it just became natural. Like, okay, shit, being third string, shit ain't third string right now in the comedy game.
nigga say, damn, you think you third string?
Yeah, no, I'm saying like
Oh,
third string.
right,
I started
right.
now. I'm second string now.
Right.
I'm about to get in.
Right.
Moving
Hey,
on
y'all,
up now.
I'm on your team now.
So now that you moving on up, when you gonna start eating your fingers to the core like that?
Okay, why you?
Booty fingers. Them motherfuckers ugly as hell. Why
Nigga
you
said,
keep doing
eat your
that?
fingers to the core.
I'm just saying that.
Gotta start doing that, man. Take care of yourself.
You got on the strap.
No, don't worry about it. I'm saying, why you got them booty ass fingers, man? Y'all little niggas, man.
What you mean? This shit
Done,
help?
this ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
Bro, you keep saying little nigga. I'm sorry, I'm feeling the tap.
Bro, he
I'm just
little
saying,
like
like-
you got a little more weight on you than him, but this nigga,
Right.
like, bro,
Bro, I'm
like,
saying though, you not normal though.
I'm
This is
normal.
normal. This
That's
normal.
not
You see a lot of them
normal.
niggas though, that's not
Bro,
normal.
you don't see more
Like,
big niggas than you see
I'm
niggas
just
100
saying, what
pounds.
day
Like,
did you realize? Okay,
when are you gonna start eating?
We
Fuck all
know
that.
how to stop eating. When do you know?
When are you gonna start eating?
No, we know how to stop eating when we get full.
I know how to
Do
stop
you know
eating.
you full?
Yes.
You know
You probably eat more than me. You
Nigga said, "Do you know
all
you full?"
day.
That's
That's why y'all young niggas, y'all skinny niggas be stinking
We got a
because y'all be
schedule.
eating straight bullshit all day.
They be
You
coming
wake
out
up
of
eating
nigga
hot
pores.
Cheetos. Yeah, it be reeking out they pores and shit.
And nigga don't
Nigga be
believe
stinking
in
as
don't
hell.
believe in lunch break at work.
Bro, you just said you don't even believe in rags, so it ain't really much we can talk about. You a dirty nigga.
What you think about it?
You rat now, right?
Oh, you know right? You right?
My bad, go ahead. I tried to goddamn slide you up in there. My bad, my boy.
Body wash, man.
Yeah,
Your
no.
body wash.
I've been
your hands,
there.
man.
I've been there. I can't even.
I'm just used to it. I like I know my whole body.
I see, but you see, Tana asked him the question she asked me.
Oh yeah.
She funny as hell.
So like, how do y'all wash y'all ass? Like if you don't use a rag, how do you wash your ass?
How you wash your ass?
Yeah. How do you wash your ass?
I mean, shit, put a little soap right under there.
Done to my heel, put the soap to it.
Yeah, you slide the soap through your ass cheek.
I don't, but I ain't gonna care. I don't.
Oh, you soap.
I get that motherfucker like this with my hand. When I used to do it, you go my hand.
This man cuffing shit, man.
Next subject.
Man cuffing shit, man. What the fuck?
Oh my god, boy, y'all funny as hell.
Oh wow, boy.
So, who the hell? We had like 4 other comedians on Monday. Goddamn,
Lab
Jack
Love,
Thriller,
Hunter,
yeah,
Marvin
Hunter,
and Steve Brown.
yeah. And they was goddamn talking about how, you know what I'm saying, we was asking them about how they feel about certain people getting into the comedy space and shit like that. But how have people, the OGs, been receptive to you, like, coming into this shit? Because, you know, it's another thing how they feel about niggas going from Instagram to trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they hate that, though. They hate that, though.
They be hating on you even though you Rich Parker, son.
You related to 8 Mile?
8 Mile.
The 8 Ball on the pool there?
Well, speaking of 8 Mile, you do look like Wink, the nigga who Rabbit beat up. When he fucked Rabbit Girl, the nigga who got his ass beat, who had the broken nose, that's who you look like.
Nigga with the braid.
Oh, like the nigga that was trying to be their manager.
Yeah.
Oh, I
like
need
Wink.
to
Like ass nigga.
Bruce.
Trash, boo.
You don't like
Yes, boo.
But how they been
That's
receptive? Like, have you ever been on like the ticket with an OG comedian yet, or?
Yeah, I had a show with what's his name? It was an old comedian I did at the Hollywood in Miami. Damn, what's his name there? He old school.
He
man.
old.
You know, you'll type it in once, you know, when subtitles when I remind you, but
Right.
it was the only reason he let me on stage because my auntie knew him, man. And I think OGs really, they still sensitive about the IG people coming over.
Right.
And it's way different from, because they see that we could reach other people in different cities when they had to work and really travel and really, get the grind.
Put that grind right.
And shit, it's just like, I don't think you should really hate on it because shit, it's generation. Everything gonna keep changing, and it's like you learn the game from the old heads, but you still got to keep the young generation, behind you.
And then again, like that Instagram shit and the stage shit is two completely
Yeah.
different things. Like just because a nigga funny on Instagram, he can't be funny in the crowd. Like
Yeah, that
interacting
Instagram
with
is
folks
like
and shit.
it's rehearsed. You can do takes over, but that stand up is live. Ain't no that's it.
Niggas will look at you stupid as hell if you're not funny.
And a lot of
like we was
niggas-
doing the other some nigga, man. Yeah. Go ahead, my bad.
Some like well, I ain't gonna
What was we doing?
talk about
Man, some nigga we was at Craze on Lil 5
Oh, the
Points
nigga
the other day.
me.
Nah, that was a girl I sent you. She was funny, but it was a nigga that came on to it. Like after her, it was like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Like it wasn't good for him.
Yeah, nigga be quick to say shit. That's my time. When you hear a comedian say that's my time, it's not really your time.
Right, but that's when he fucked up. He kept going and it was trash. Nigga never said it was my time.
Some people don't know how to
like
Shit, he gonna live and die uphill. Shit.
right.
Y'all gonna have
You gotta work it out though.
Tomato me.
They ain't gonna bother you. Hamburger, you.
Yeah.
You know
Look,
that's
you. I know where I know you from now.
What?
You the broomstick they use at the Apollo, skinny looking ass nigga. What the hell?
Built like a pupil.
Like a what?
A pupil.
You can't even say it right.
Stupid ass.
Dumb nigga.
Ain't your Adam
So. Your Adam apple big as fuck.
Stupid ass nigga.
Yeah. So what is something that you had to do?
I'm
Like,
just saying, your heart got a lot of. Your shit got a lot of power to do. Like, your shit working overtime. Your heart is really working. You breathe like.
Like, this is y'all nigga perfect man. Cause that nigga ain't gonna let up, man. I'm telling you.
he getting off.
That's all that nigga do.
He get off.
I wanna-
I'm talking about, that's all you do though,
I want to
dude.
do I want to do the last 15 minutes just standing up, or
We can do that, nigga. I can stand up.
Y'all gonna do a
I
roast
be in the
battle.
club.
nah, he just too comfortable. Like,
I be in the club.
Standing up.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you be,
I be outside.
so you be waiting in line, standing up, or you
Nah,
gotta chill?
I'm waiting on line. Come on, man. You talking to
But
Big
after
Dome,
question,
man.
you gotta ask,
You gotta go
man.
out with me, bro. Let me take you out.
Go to the
I'm
core.
gonna go with some fat hoes that put you around.
You gotta bring him a shake on
He's my old
Sunday.
hell, nah.
Bitch.
He probably been to Shake on Sunday. He be.
Oh, I heard about that.
He be
I be
running
saying what's
around
the name. I ain't go to one yet. That shit be lit though. I be seeing on what's the name? Big 8.
We all go in that motherfucker one night.
I need to go though. I be. I know that shit got some hood.
So what's one thing that you like? You had to change about yourself, like getting into this industry and shit, like, or
shit
that you had to learn about yourself, since you say you know yourself all the way.
Well, I ain't really have to. Well, really being from Miami, I had to learn about networking and all that because Miami people, we ain't used to all that. Nah, because we don't really trust people. So I had to really. It took for me to lead though to really understand about networking and it's all about building a relationship with people and I had to learn like shit. I used to charge people across the head when I had 100,000. I used to. It ain't even made sense with the price I was doing. And I had to learn to like shit. Sometimes you got to do stuff, for the love and that really can build a relationship. And that's one thing. If I could change back then too, I'd say being about networking and I turned on a lot of shit.
Definitely. Relationships take you a long way in this shit.
And doing certain things, for free. Cause my niggas, like, it be niggas in the hood, like, they ain't even known. Man, they going this shit. They want me to come up there, they gotta pay me.
Right.
You ain't bringing nobody. You ain't bringing nobody but the hood niggas you with everything.
Right. The 5 niggas you with.
Yeah.
Type shit.
It's tough. But so who are some like now that you kind of in it a little bit more? Who are some of the like comedians you, or even from the beginning that you kind of looked up to or just watched in general, like for influence if you did?
Who I looked up to?
Yeah, not even looked up to, but like kind of influence or like, oh, that nigga funny. You know what I'm saying? Growing up.
I say, like I always say, Martin. And it's Martin on the acting tip and Bernie Mac on the stand-up tip. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Martin, because Martin, he's incredible. Like, he's very versatile. He can really portray, like, different characters and really make it feel like it's real. Like, and even with my characters, I feel like, I don't know, I just like to show people, like, I'm versatile in a way. And pretty much, I really like doing it regardless.
Right.
And I feel like I can play different characters and put myself to the challenge.
Okay.
What's your favorite Bernie Mac joke?
Milk and cookies.
I knew you was gonna say that one.
Milk and cookies and the other one.
You suck dick, don't you? You do.
In the word motherfucker.
Oh,
I don't know if you heard that.
I heard
That shit was hard.
You seen that motherfucker, Bobby? That motherfucker owe me $37 motherfucking dollars. I ain't seen that motherfucker in 3 weeks.
I call the motherfucker. The
That
motherfucker.
shit funny as hell.
The way
Bernie
he
Mac
was.
one of the ones. He the greatest to me. For
Yeah.
sure.
It was natural. It don't even feel like it was jokes. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
Like you really
Like
know
that actually was him.
yeah.
Even on the goddamn, felt like he acted the same on his actual show. Like,
Yeah,
kept
kept
that same vibe.
I know. I wanted to meet him. I know. But shit.
Yeah. Definitely. If you ain't look up the Burning, then you really ain't funny.
Find Mr.
What the fuck is that, man?
Apple Watch
I said
tripping out.
verified missile.
Oh shit!
You know,
Damn.
at that time.
Y'all think out of us two, who y'all think would get drafted first?
With what?
Me?
With what? Such as you said drafted in the army?
Yeah,
For sure, you.
Me?
I'm gonna say big
I
fat ass.
ain't. Why would they draft me?
That's what I'm about to say. I don't know.
I'm not
But
physically fit, and he's too little to even carry a gun.
so I'm like the right in between
Yeah,
stage.
you're right in between.
You might Jones Sarn, bro. They
Put
was
your
like,
ass
get
out
your
there
ass out
for
there.
bait.
But you they could definitely use you like. They could definitely use you like you look like you shaved potatoes.
Instead of 5'4".
You built like a beaver.
You do look like
She said you 5'4".
Man, he's the same height.
Nah, I'm a little taller than
You
you.
were a big
Nah, y'all niggas the
one.
same
I'm
height
talking
for
about
sure.
you.
Damn.
Nah.
Man.
What size that shirt is?
We got the Asian name
My
on the
size.
live.
You
That's
fit?
a medium.
Can you fit it?
Queen
No,
name.
I can't fit it.
I know that.
Oh yeah.
Why my size?
Damn.
But y'all funny as hell. So
Yeah.
let's talk about goddamn Big Boy on the.
It's an Asian.
Oh yeah, that going crazy.
How the hell did that come about?
Shit, we really was doing it. A lot
Who
of
is
people-
we? Let them
Me and
know.
Fancy Barber.
Okay.
The big boy.
Oh damn! So we both got like a bigger partner in crime.
Oh, you be hanging with him?
This my boy for sure. Oh damn, bitch! That's what we doing?
He was breathing.
Hold on.
I thought you hit
Like, he
train.
kind of shrugged a little bit. Huh?
I mean, but what's up? Like, what's up, bro? What we doing here? You just gonna keep joining me? All these people in the room, you just gonna keep joining me?
We cool back up.
Nah, it's all
we
good.
cool back here.
I got something for you. It's all good.
Y'all look like you and your partner like the number 10 next to each other.
No, I was telling him.
Pretty much.
Y'all damn near look like, yeah, but I love.
I like number 11.
I don't know. It might be a little different.
But how it came about, man?
No, we actually used to like. I can send y'all some videos if y'all want to add it on there. We used to always. Shit, we ain't had no balcony. It was a roof right there. And we was in like the little Mexican hood, and it was like a window.
This in Miami?
This in up here.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
It's like the Mexican.
Man, it was
Y'all indoors?
We on Buford Highway?
Yeah.
Brookhaven.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amigos.
Real, I'm talking about, we the only black people I'm talking about. And it didn't have no balcony, but the roof, you ain't pretty much supposed to be on there.
Right.
And we just bought a damn grill. We didn't want to go downstairs and grill, and so we put the grill out there, and she closed the window, opened it back. It's like a little mini drive-through shit.
Right.
Had
Tight shit.
And we before we made that song, we was grilling on the roof for like 3 weeks straight.
Oh.
And then it was one night, shit.
So that wasn't just some made up shit. Like y'all niggas actually.
Grill. The fact I always grill. Like I ain't grilling nothing.
What's the best thing? I about to say. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't grill?
Ooh.
You don't know how to grill food?
Yeah, I could grill. From Miami.
That don't even sound believable.
Yeah, niggas always bring up their city like they gonna change something. I'm from Miami. I can grill. That nigga, he just always wanted to cook though. Every time we had little hoes and all that. I don't know if I'm gonna beat that out, but
No,
yeah. Oh.
yeah.
We had women, nice women, and we always grill. And then one time I was on my Facebook Live. I still got the video. I ain't like drop it yet. Like how we actually made it, and pretty much I told him like I ain't never see a bit. He never really got on the roof.
Right.
I used to always go out there and tell you a joke. I know you gonna. He was big, so pretty much it was just
Nigga trying to anticipate my joke.
Nah, he was just. I mean, cause it was like it was a real little roof, but it was soft on the top, so it was just like. And he finally got on the roof, and I was like, "Oh shit!" I was low key a little scared, but we were still playing around. And I said,
Why you was
a big boy dog. Shit, why not? You ain't scared? See, you don't know what it
It
feels.
must have been like fragile. The motherfucking roof when like it didn't feel stable when you stepped on that motherfucker.
It was like if it, how when it rained, it's like because people live under there. Like it was like this, and it was like a.
Oh, if he
It
was
was like
like in the
this
wrong
and this.
spot, y'all would
Yeah.
been going through some
Do
shit.
somebody's shit.
Shit, he would
Ceiling.
have been going. I ain't. We would have had a shit. Nigga fall through that roof. Yeah. And it was just so crazy because the nigga actually got on the roof. He was playing around moving and dancing. So, and then I was on Facebook Live and I was like, damn, I ain't never seen a big boy get on the roof. And we were playing the instrumental. And as the people, when I was saying it, people kept saying fire, fire. I said, man, I think I should make this a song. They was like, hey, man, that thing sound catchy. I said, all right, man, I'm finna get off live, y'all. I didn't even phone record. And the minute we put it out, because I know my page, like, after 5 minutes, I'd be like, okay, I get like 46 comments. Within 5 minutes, I got like 212. I'm like, damn. Then they went to 416, then it went to 17. And it was like, I say, damn, boy, this shit going crazy.
Yeah.
And then blogs started picking it up like the next day. And they started, once one big blog posted, it's.
You gonna spread wildfire, right?
And then what?
For sure.
The big on the roof, the blogs picked it up when it was around that protest, like the shaver and all that. Protest when they were doing all the breaking in stuff.
Yeah.
We
The looting and shit.
we went to like the 2 days before it stopped, before they could stop all the violence and all that, and we took it to I forgot where it was, and we said no justice, no peace, and Shade Room liked that because it was catchy. We said no justice, no peace. We just kept saying that, and we got everybody's attention, and that's when they picked that up, and then people seen the last video, the actual video that we made, and it went ESPN posted, shit, Shaq. A lot of people posted it.
Crazy. Motherfucker went crazy for sure.
So we ain't shooting music.
So are you finna goddamn put out more comedy songs and shit like that? Or?
Shit, I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I got to now because I think I'm gonna make a lot of fun songs. Like,
yeah.
Like I just want big people to like, you know,
like
get back to their regular size. And
workout songs and shit.
Mindset. You never know. Like, damn.
Niggas at their regular size. This size nigga feel good at. I probably wouldn't feel right at your size.
I know.
You know what I mean?
You know what it feel like to be like. I could get like that.
You know what it feel like to get like that.
Yeah.
So I can pay for it. I can lose it.
So you say I can pay for it?
What these folks doing? These folks getting that shit chopped off.
That shit gonna look crazy because they gotta add you a neck. Like that shit gonna come.
I don't need all that. I'm good where I'm at.
Damn.
We probably having the same motion.
You gotta get new clothes.
Shit, I'm
having
having
new clothes.
We can have clothes. We can do that. I just
we need to like switch clothes for a day just see how I feel. Cause we need to.
Somebody see how I feel. Why the hell would I put on them little bit ass clothes? Like you got them shorts off of Barbie doll.
I'm saying like your shit big. Like you wash a shirt by itself, like or you get me on your clothes. You
gotta put all your clothes in a little bag so they won't get lost in the washer and dryer. That shit.
They be trying to wash this shit in the dryer and in the washer.
You the first size they got in there.
You wash your clothes in the tub.
This size pants you a 20.
Yo, hey, what you?
Nigga, brother, what you?
Damn.
Hey man, you know.
Y'all funny as hell,
man. These hoes love me with my fat boy swag. You probably don't know nothing about that. It's
no,
real
I don't know what fat. No, very fat.
Yeah, it's some real Atlanta shit right now.
So are you a vegan?
Who?
You.
Oh yeah, I know you talking to me.
Yeah.
Shit.
It's fat vegans out here.
I was about to say it is a fat vegan out here.
They just started.
I don't know. It ain't me.
Niggas like you just started going vegan. Just started, right? Let's see how long it's gonna last. Talking about just vegan.
Hey, what's your favorite food to eat out here in Atlanta?
Shit. I ain't really bad. I could go to a fancy restaurant. I'm still gonna eat chicken, bro. I don't know. That just.
So you going to the wrong restaurants then?
Nah, that's just me. Like I just.
You don't try new shit.
Nah, I don't try new shit. You try? Well, I know you.
We try chicken. We just eat chicken.
You just eat chicken? Yeah. So if I eat more, like how many chickens do you get? I need to.
I just eat the standard issue.
Hell nah, dude. You don't just eat the chicken. You eat the whole family, though. The mom and daddy.
You look just like the chicken, though. Nigga, you got chicken legs.
I got
chicken legs. Come here, chicken legs.
Got a chicken. How do you spell it? Right, you don't know what's in your stomach. Like we take a visit and put a camera in there, you're gonna be amazed. Your shit is waiting in line right now. My shit come out.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that one thing we ain't gonna.
You think about it.
Y'all be bagged up. That shit be sitting right there. That shit be stinking as hell. Your shit is a laxative.
Hotel right now inside.
You need to take a laxative.
Like you got a whole buddy pass in there. Like you can eat anything.
Man, what's some of the best restaurants you had in Atlanta? How long you been out here in the city?
He ain't gonna be here too much longer. He keep Jones. I'm gonna call them folks. Gonna call them folks up on his ass. Gonna escort him out the center. I'm a redder.
I'm a redder.
He is not Atlanta.
I'm gonna just call the gym.
Oh, here we go with the gym, Joe.
When the last time you called the gym?
When the last time you went to leg day?
When the last time you drove past the gym?
When the last time you went to leg day?
Man, come on, how long you been out here, man? Y'all niggas.
This nigga here, what you said?
How long you been out here in Atlanta?
In Atlanta?
Yeah.
What's Atlanta?
Come on,
man. How long you been out here in Atlanta or the metro Atlanta?
Shit, I've been in Atlanta for like 36 months.
36?
Nigga, what is this, a pregnancy? Nigga, 36, how long?
31.
2 years and what?
They ain't no 2 years, but 24 months.
Man, he went to call.
It ain't 24
months. Nigga, it's not 24 months in a year. It's 12 months in a year. 12 plus 12. 12 times 2 is 24. You said 36.
No,
so that's 2 years
That's
and
3.
That's 3 years.
Oh, I ain't even do
12 times 2 is 36.
It's 24 months in a year.
It's not 24 months in a year. It's crazy, man.
12 every year.
Yeah.
Don't try to
Nah, it's back
on
on
me.
you.
That ain't what you were saying.
That ain't what you were saying, bro.
That's why I got the smart me.
The smart me.
Hey, man, hell,
He
bro.
don't. He said 12 times 2 is 36.
I said 12 times 2 is 24.
No.
That's what I said. 12 times 2 ain't 24.
That's what you were supposed to say.
Yeah, you said something
I
else.
said some other
You
shit.
went to what? You went to who for real?
I went to what?
What college you went to?
I went to Dillon University.
Yeah, Harvard.
Nah,
Hell no, no.
hell nah, I ain't going to Harvard. Hell nah.
Not even
But
close to Harvard.
so what's the relax? What's the best food spot you done ate out here though? Like compared to what y'all got out there in Miami.
He said he only eat the big boy on the roof grill.
Hell nah, nigga. Didn't just eat that.
What's on the
I got a lot of
spot you
homies
been
that cook.
to? You been private chefing since you been out here?
Shit,
No.
all that.
Been having got
I went to Johnny's, man. Y'all gotta try Johnny's.
Johnny's chicken and waffles.
How you know about that?
I just had it the other day, literally. Shit straight, it ain't bad.
I mean, you know, they got a lot of different stuff. So,
Yeah.
Johnny's,
Boy, Bruce is out of here.
You told me shut up.
I don't really, Atlanta got food, but I don't think they got enough food, though. Cause when I went to Houston,
agree?
man, when I went to Houston, oh my, man, I was buying, I ain't even finished food. I'm still buying food. I ain't even finished
Right.
food.
You never even finished to take home leftovers or whatever.
Yeah. How you feel about, like, taking food home?
If it's something to take home.
You ain't no good ass wings out here? You ain't been to American Deli? You ain't been
Oh,
to...
yeah, now we were eating that
in the West
all
End
day.
Mall.
Man, I spent too much on American Deli.
You gotta go to a specific one. Which one you been going to?
Shit, the one by Brookhaven, they got, I think they do.
What the fuck?
What? Nah,
Hell,
you
Bro,
never.
that's just out of town.
Hell nah. I know, but I'm saying, he talking about he think that the best one. Hell nah. You gotta go
And
to the
then
one
you
West
got,
End
He
Mall.
just ain't never tried.
What's
it.
the
I
chicken,
like
man?
JR
The
Crickets.
J and J?
JJ's?
Yeah.
JJ's.
He
go
said
crazy.
the chicken.
Nigga said JJ.
JJ.
Yeah, JJ go crazy.
Never met
Yeah,
It
JR
is different. A lot of
Crickets.
people is different. Like you go to the hood, you get the best JJ. Cause I think they really don't want to work that one. That be that different grease.
Which JJ's you went to?
Shit, that one by that. Damn, where is that? By the highway?
The
Metropolitan?
gas station? You talking about-
No, it's
Prime
about
Road.
University. They about University.
Metropolitan?
It was niggas hanging out there. Yeah.
Oh, he talking about Pride for
Club
sure.
Chevron.
Yeah,
Where the
Chevron.
Youngs at.
And there's one over there by. Well, I don't know. You know they got the little store, the flea market over there.
Yeah, he talking about Metro. That's when he talking about Metropolitan.
Yeah, motherfucker go crazy.
Yeah, definitely go crazy for
Well,
sure.
so what you got coming up and shit? Like, what's next for that funny boy? I mean, that boy funny, my bad. You know,
Shit, we got a lot.
tours, show
We got
dates.
tours. We got PR got stuff lined up for me. You
Yeah,
know.
go ahead.
You hear
Shout
me?
some shit out, man. Give us
Yeah.
an exclusive one, ain't man.
I just did, you know, with Brett.
A little bit of
I
that
just did
short song, man.
here you go now. Everything little to you though.
Everything big to you.
I'm saying no. What when you see a big girl, do they look skinny to you or do they look big?
They
Cause
look normal.
when you see a big girl, what they look like.
They look big.
When I see a skinny girl, they look skinny.
They look like they disappeared or they look.
Nah,
You say
they
you
just
make.
look smaller hair like you. Like,
That's crazy.
you look like if you turn sideways, you'll disappear type shit. Like,
If you
that's how
turn
little you
sideways, you will still.
I'd be
Look-
right here. I'd be right here. Right here for you to see.
I don't think you even turn sideways.
It's all good.
Who's some of the rappers like? What's the rappers you listening to right now?
Shit, Atlanta music. Yeah. Shit,
For real.
but Miami artists, I listen to Miami artists. Bushy B. You got Major 9. You got
Major 9 hard.
Oh, you know about?
You gotta get his credit. You gotta get his credit.
Yeah. Miami got talent, man. It's just, you know, like I said, with the networking and all that, and collabing and all that.
You
Yeah.
used to do the booby walk, huh?
The booby walk.
What is it called? The Bobby walk? The booby
Bobble.
Bobble walk. The Bobble walk?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the nigga in the Spider-Man costume that was doing the juking shit in Florida. Man, you know the viral video of the Spider-Man nigga doing the thing.
Yeah.
That was you?
You gotta be. Oh, this
Nah.
is a funny moment.
I'm
That
asking,
nigga
like,
for the
what-
moment, yeah.
that
You trying
wasn't
to figure out was that
you,
you?
Bruh. What's the name of the thing?
I know what you're talking about. I can't think though. I
I'm
can't think.
dead serious. That wasn't you?
That little lady.
It was just a skinny ass nigga from Florida.
So everybody see skinny, you just look at me like,
that boy funny.
So when I see somebody's stomach, I'm just...
That's what y'all do anyway. Any fat black nigga, y'all go, boy, you look like him, boy, yeah. We don't, I look better than these niggas.
You gotta understand, how a fat person look better than another fat person? What you say, like, what y'all argue about? Well, I look better than any nigga. Skinny, fat, I don't give a fuck what y'all argue with another fat person, say,
I don't argue with no fat person. I don't do that.
I got less stretch marks than you or some shit, like. What y'all argue about?
What you do when you argue with a skinny nigga?
See, we don't really, you know.
Yeah, we don't argue with
we don't say I lift more weights than you.
I try to stick together.
Y'all can't stick together.
You know,
say literally.
It be some hate going on in the big nigga community.
I ain't trying to get into all.
You know, I don't get into that. I'm all positive. I just Joan, but it's just like, you know, I be trying to Joan fat niggas, but without the fat jokes type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna Joan no skinny nigga like, boy, you skinny as hell.
Nah, I'm just saying, with fat people, you just gotta
it's just easy.
You got a lot on your belt.
Yeah, it's just easy, yeah.
It's a lot of carrying.
It's
a lot of carrying.
What's up, Life to Come Daily?
What's goddamn...
What did you say?
She was talking
that's our streaming platform.
So who's some people you feel like you're gonna be working with in the next coming months, years, whatever? Some people you want to collab with, or you might got.
I got a lot of friends. Like I got a lot of friends that's already in the in the light already.
Like
my boy Peyton. He's
Walter Payton.
What? Not him.
With you,
man, old as hell, man. Talk about somebody granddaddy like that.
Yeah, Peyton. What's his name?
These your friends though.
Nah, these. It's like I can't decide what. You can't decide what you want to eat.
Man, fuck all that funny shit right now. You wasn't exclusive. Like, who you working with? Like,
I ain't working with like no big person right now. But
all right, I'm gonna suggest you work with my boy Daily Scoop. That's another funny little comedian coming in. That little bit of that nigga over there. That nigga who look like Cole.
Look like Cole.
Just like Cole, don't he?
Martin.
Stupid. I'm on your dumb ass.
I'm gonna let him slide with it. Trap bad by that.
You know that man ready, man. That man
you shake just like a tea bag. That's what you built like.
You shake like this.
you probably been standing over there waiting.
I couldn't wait to say that shit. You can't wait to eat too. Like.
Shut the fuck up.
I would be like that when a nigga laughs. Get on the ass, man.
I wait let one person laugh before me.
Okay.
You gotta know how to not laugh too much.
Oh, God.
You gotta put that laugh on mute. Laugh later after.
Oh my fucking God, man. Alright, so let's just get into a couple goddamn topics real quick. Man, so I seen your funny ass video the other day of how you was like how white people act when a fire alarm going off versus how black people act when a fire alarm going off, right? Mm-hmm. So what's the shit that both of y'all think like that black people do as a culture that white people don't? So like, do y'all think white people play spades?
Some.
Nigga play checkers.
And country ones.
They play checkers.
Checkers and shit.
Somewhere they be playing all the other games and shit.
Shit, I think it's different because black people, we grew up in the hood, so we created our own shit. I don't think white people would understand Nick knock. Like, why would I knock on someone's door and run?
Right.
Wait till they come out. Like backgammon and shit. Like the shit.
What's that shit?
The shit that's on the back of the checkerboard.
What's that shit when you get like on the floor and you like scoop the shit through with the shuffleboard?
I mean, they play that, but I don't think they just play that every day. I don't think they just got access to that motherfucker.
They play cornhole.
Probably pool.
That type shit, yeah.
Oh, the shit when you throw the bean bag in the
hole.
That might be an Olympic sport or some shit. I seen that on ESPN.
Yeah, how niggas play horseshoes, they play
that shit look
cornhole.
fun, but like on the commercial, that shit look real fun.
Right. Do y'all think they be having like goddamn get-togethers and cookouts and shit? Or do they call them like a what the fuck?
They call them shindigs.
They be drinking beer and all that shit.
Yeah.
They trying to be different though.
We're gonna have the community potluck at 6.
They shit organized.
Yeah. They be bringing that potato salad with the raisins
Chili
on top.
competitions and shit.
You said
They
what?
love chili competition.
Chili competition.
mud diving.
Mud diving and
Like,
shit.
Shit.
Y'all went mud dive?
With the car, I don't see how they do that. I can't.
You can die like that, bro.
That's what they be doing in
I
Carolina.
don't. What you trying to prove? Like my shit can get out the mud. I don't get it.
Oh my God.
It was somebody else's car, but shit, nah.
Nah, facts. So what is? So are y'all the type of folks like to make plan? I feel like Big might be a little bit to make plan, but then to cancel on folks at the last minute, like be one of the ones that be wanting to go all the way up until that point, be like, nah, I can't.
I
go.
cancel
got
in
something
the
to
first
do.
minute, not the last minute.
You cancel at the first minute?
Yeah.
You ain't ever cancel the last minute.
I'm canceling. As soon as I know I ain't going, I'm like, yeah, no, it's over with.
I don't know.
I ain't waiting till
Like one, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna wait till I'm supposed to be there.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hype nobody else.
And be like, I ain't gonna make it.
That's the big thing is black people when they tell them they gonna go to a trip, you tell them, hey, look, we're going out 6 months. They be like, yeah, man, I'm ready. 4 months. Bro, I'm good. 2 months. Shit, y'all still trying to go to that motherfucker? To 1 month come, them niggas. Then when the day of come,
like,
the day to start paying for everything,
nigga.
nigga.
Like, they wait till you go and be like, damn, why ain't tell me that motherfucker y'all was going? Nigga will tell you the whole time.
Oh God.
That shit you can't do with black people.
Playing trips.
Hell no.
Type shit. But you know, that's why you gotta have an organizer, a planner, somebody who keep that shit.
See, but
together.
women usually good at that. Women, they be goddamn on point with planning trips. I don't know. Do they be dropping out? Y'all be having women friends like when y'all playing trips, girls trip. They be having women drop off and shit. Like, I thought I could go.
I be the one to do that because I don't be wanting to be bothered.
You don't be wanting to be bothered. It sound like a good idea until it comes.
Yeah. When you get in that group chat, you like, hell no, I can't go on the trip with these folks. Yeah. Like, I still gave people money though, just not go. Yeah.
I hear a female don't never
Some
be
people
cool.
collect that money before, cause shit. Gotta collect
That what
That's
you
how
need,
serious
Dave.
you is.
You do gotta collect that money. Yeah, you gotta get all that money.
That's just something about Miami.
Especially if you got like the Airbnb split up a certain amount of weight. Like, yeah.
Cause you wait till the day up and you wait till the day y'all at the trip and then somebody gonna be like, I don't want the bed no more. Shit, I want to count. Now that money is just all disorganized.
You ever been on a trip with somebody who came broke on the trip?
They complain about everything too.
Bruh.
You
Can't have no fun.
Yeah, the broke person on the trip definitely gonna complain the most for sure.
Complain about everything.
Like, why we gotta?
Hey, we just got this at the house. We could just. Come on, bro. We ain't come here to stay in the house the whole time.
No, they don't even complain about that. They be complaining about being in the house.
Yeah.
They be like, so y'all just don't want to, like, first of all, do you even got half on it? How you even gonna get to the trip, bitch? Uber.
They put in no Uber fare.
Yeah, like, oh, so what y'all want to eat tonight?
So they be so you saying the broke one be the extra one ready to do
Be
shit.
ready to do shit. Like, bro, you're not even paying for yourself, right? I ain't even planning on paying for 2 people. I plan on splurging on me. So now I got to split my.
You know that I'm about to say that because your whole shit in half.
I got to bring the most clothes too.
Yeah.
The most clothes.
They be changing the most. They will change. I got to go back to the room. I got to change fit.
Right.
Like, bro,
This ain't it.
how many fits you gonna change into?
They probably be trying to get all the goddamn expensive shit,
But
all
see,
the
really
bottles.
what it be, when somebody broke, everybody else on the trip got to pitch in like a third of the money that they were
We
going
gotta
to
help out.
spend.
Everybody gotta help out.
Because I ain't gonna, I'm going to come to the group like, look, shit, I can't do it all by myself. Yeah,
One
like,
person might be the one collecting all the money. Yeah, come on, you missing $40.
Right. That's pretty much everybody's tab,
And
right?
they said we gonna do an extra $50. They really trying to pay for themselves.
Yeah.
Y'all come up with this money. What y'all doing? How much you put in, motherfucker?
they already done split this shit down.
I was gonna put a now you screaming. I don't want
They done divided it by 6 and then took themselves out. They let the nigga know like, oh, this what y'all gotta pay. Then you do it by yourself. You like, what the fuck? The fuck am I paying for?
shit. When they know that trip good, when you start an argument, boy, the trip ain't good at that argument.
Every trip ain't good without the argument,
Yeah,
boy.
type shit.
It be some bullshit, man.
So what's one state that you feel like with your comedy, like I want to go there and just rock the fuck out? Like,
Shit,
what's the area?
I see. When I went to Houston, I ain't realized how much was like a lot of people knew me like that, and that's my biggest fan base, and I've never been there. And Miami is not even on my top 5.
This shit better be funny.
Miami is not even on my top 5.
That's hard.
I got Houston, New York, Atlanta, and I think California and somewhere else. I think Alabama or somewhere.
Yeah, that's hard. And you know, you get more love out of state than in state most of the time, you know. So how did that be for you, like, going these places and you getting all this love, you like, damn, home ain't even fucking with me like they fucking with me here.
Shit, that like they said, strangers support you the most, and it's just like, that's with anything. Because I even learned from selling merch or anything, you want to put it on the website too, because you can't ask the website for a discount. And it's like, just like when you got your own merch, it just feel like you got to talk like in the third person in a way if they DM you on your account, like, because the moment they feel like they talking to you, it's over. So I be like, yeah, man, he charged this. He be like, I'm on my account saying, yeah, he do this, or he go to the website. He's busy. He doing this.
So how many niggas a day you be turning down for promo? I know niggas be like, hey, post this. Hey, I'm trying to get you to.
I mean, I used to do a lot of promo back then. I ain't doing promo like such as like posting somebody's music. I mean, you know, I'm always I need that. I'm always getting money, but it's just like I started making so much more on Facebook and all that, and it's just, you know, I don't try to put too much promo on my page like I used to. I used to post all types of shit. You what you want?
Right, nigga get a little following and start changing.
Nah, it ain't. It was like
he
a
don't
price.
want to post y'all shit no more.
It's a price
unless you
so
pay the
So your shit gonna go up, so not many people gonna want to pay.
Yeah, it's just like it's fast promotion. Once you post, you think shit, 10,000 people, all that. It's different. Back then, I was posting all type of shit. Like she had a pet turtle. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all follow this pet turtle, man. Hey, fastest turtle.
Right.
Posting all type of shit. But now it's like a business. Like I ain't gonna flood.
So how you so give them game, like how do you use social media to your advantage to make sure you profiting off it how you should?
How you said how you use it to make
basically essentially, yeah. So like you just not out here just making video but not, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I was never into it like let me build my following to make profit. It was just something I loved doing regardless. And shit, it was just shit. Why not? Cause it's like if you do it for the money, like even when I was in college.
But not even that you're doing it for the money. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. But like you love to do it and it's hard, but you also know at the same time, man, this is my content. This is my like. You know what I'm saying? This is my business. Right. So I need to make sure I'm getting what I deserve off it. Like how you just said, Facebook is where I get a lot. You get a lot of your emotion. You know what I'm saying? So just how did you learn to even do that?
Content creators weren't getting paid back then too. So it's good that they getting recognized and all that. And Facebook actually paying a lot, and Instagram is also paying. And like I said, I wouldn't really stop doing promo. I would just doing more promos on my story in a way. Mm-hmm. And when I do promo on my page, I like to get like good service. So if I do somebody's song, I'm gonna make sure I do something real good. And it's like the video gonna be so good, and they gonna still listen to it in a way instead of being forced like posting somebody's music video because you're not gonna get. I'd rather tell somebody like, you might as well let me do a skit to the song instead of posting your music video because
ain't nobody gonna want to see that shit.
Man, they
already looking for you.
They want to see me. Shit. Like, who is this nigga you just introduced to? It's like I'm introducing to a random person. Like, y'all, this my cousin, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. They not doing that. Right. I'd rather them get the joke in, replay the video with the music, and it's like you tricking them in a way, and I'm putting 2 and 2 in 1.
Right. Putting that medicine in the food.
Mm-hmm. It's just like wearing a nigga merch in the video.
Right.
Versus just posting it.
Just posting a picture like y'all saying y'all go copy his merch. But you
gonna be like, that hard.
But when like, shit, you ain't even got it on, so why would I go copy?
Type shit. You see that I had.
You have to tell you gotta keep it real.
The B Goldie. This is a nigga who was out there the other day.
Yeah, this shit hard.
B Goldie.
Who shit you got on?
Yeah,
this how I can.
Oh.
He tried to make a joke.
Yeah, just leave it alone.
He about to say the same joke he said outside.
He about to
fire that motherfucker back up. I know he was.
It wasn't for the sometimes you gotta live in the moment.
Big Goldie.
Who shirt you got on?
B Goldie, nigga. It's my big
Big
goatee.
goatee.
Oh, it's a B goatee?
Yeah, it's supposed to be big goatee. Like,
Where it be at? Can you make it?
I don't know.
Maybe it's not. Nah, it just say goatee.
That's what it's called. What it's called.
I thought his name was B Goatee. Okay.
Once you on the card, it's www.bgoatee.com.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But it's supposed to be Goatee, greatest of all time.
This my brand. All that playing.
Okay.
You know, I had the
ATP.
slang, and this dude $20. I be telling people like he sent me this in my appeal box. I be telling people to send me stuff because you never know what I'm gonna wear. And shit, I'm wearing his.
It's hard though.
Yeah, he actually got some good stuff. And also I'm working with Exclusive Game, and not Exclusive Game. Damn, who is that? Oh shit, that's the other name.
Exceed.
I'm working with a seed collection, and they actually got some good stuff. And you know, I had a long talk with him, and he like his new stuff. Man, got some quality, man. Yeah, seed boy got a lot of collection coming out, and you know, and his store. He actually got a store, and I recently just before I came here, I was over there, and he got his new collection is just very dope. You gonna see the picture though. I'm gonna post it on my page, and
yeah, we'll be checking out.
like he got some good. You can tell he take his time. Like a lot of people can just do it just to make the money.
Yeah.
But that man really, he love it. He put his work in.
So how was the seeing you on live last night? How was that?
With Brett. Yeah, that's my people's, man. You know, I knew him for a long time, man. I'm my people. Nah, I just met Brett yesterday. It was like a cool, awesome.
How that came about?
PR. Yeah.
What's the PR? What's the company name?
What's PR name?
Inception Firm.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Inception Firm.
Inception mean like
family.
I think it's interception. Like
It couldn't have been that. You mean third screen?
Yeah.
It could have been that.
Hey, she see that she'll see a third screen and really she see something in him.
Yeah.
Okay. I see how you did that. Okay,
She-
time.
She was the first
First time to done.
Yeah.
She was the first string, so
For sure.
Yeah,
She look out for
don't
the
sleep
sorry
on her,
niggas.
man. Don't
Yeah.
sleep on her, man.
She was one of them teammates.
No,
that-
it's
nah,
like she said.
fuck all that.
It's not.
She was one of them teammates.
I wasn't good, but I went to a good team. I went to a good team.
Nah, fuck all that.
You know what I'm saying? She understand that I was good, and she was already a good team. So we play with third string. We don't get like they say about her. They say,
She brought the best out of the third string.
no, like people always mention like, she only got 3,000
Oh,
followers.
that's all it took was somebody for to believe in you.
No, I believe
So
in
what you
myself.
saying?
You believe in you?
So you believed in yourself on the field, but you was still third string. So what are
I
you
went to a good
saying?
team.
Man, y'all niggas need to get back into that,
This
man.
nigga.
Like I was saying, like she had like they say, you know, don't go off for following and all that.
You can't, for sure. No, that's a fact, though, because niggas be buying
You never know
followers,
who,
capping.
and you be like, oh, why you talk to her? You know, she got 3,000 followers, but it's just you can't go off of social media ain't pretty much real. It's all about energy and and that.
Yeah.
And real relationships.
Yeah.
I'm
Real life.
really done with 3,000 followers. Don't play with it.
Yeah.
Who you talking about?
Yeah,
Nah,
that's about the thing. And like I said, like we were speaking earlier about Brett, it actually was a good conversation, and it felt. Although I know the man is wealthy, it just felt genuine. Like I wanted to look. When I really was talking to him, it just felt like I was talking to. I ain't really feel like he's
Right.
empowered.
You felt comfortable talking
Yeah.
to
All right. So what we got coming after that? See,
So
you had your own collector's item, Bel Air.
Oh yeah.
When everybody gonna be able to get that?
I'm putting that in the universe already, man. So I like to show people what. I leaked that bottle, so it's coming out soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Coming out soon.
Yeah.
So how did you like the raw though? I don't really drink raw.
I ain't never drank it before. That day when I went there, that was my first time drinking it, and it was like I said, it don't give you no face like with liquor, it give you that little sour face or something like that. That rum is just smooth. That bamboo do what it do, and it's just like it sneak up on you, and it's vibe.
It's a vibe.
You feel comfortable in your surroundings.
I just rather the liquor just go on and hit me, but don't even sneak up on me, cause I've been on just kept drinking.
You said straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, cause I've been on kept
You want
drinking.
something that just go straight.
Nah, cause you know when it sneak up on you, you done been on kept drinking, cause you thinking like,
Oh,
it ain't doing that to me yet.
Right.
Then all of a sudden you, but I love y'all nigga, but I swear to God, but y'all my nigga,
I
bro.
love you too, man.
Nigga get
You
drunk.
want that shit just get hit you like shit drop me off. Shit.
Drop me off. Yeah.
Alright, so since you been out here in the city, like, what's some of the funniest lingo you done heard Atlanta niggas say?
Goddamn. Younger niggas calling me big. I mean, older niggas calling me big, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Shouty.
crazy.
What?
All the niggas
Hell,
be calling nigga aunt too.
Yeah, you talking about?
hell you talking about? Hell you talking about?
Team.
Shit.
What was the other one you said? You said,
Let me get a blue bit, bro.
oh, he talking about the water boys.
Them boys really the water. They don't clean your car, nothing. You got all that water in it. Some of the waters, man, them shit be. I think they be refilling them shit. Shit be twisting the shit.
I done seen somebody refilling the water bottles for
Shout out
sure.
to water boys at the hood.
I never
Some
stop
boys
at this
real
nigga.
deal aggressive, like. And I got a charger, so it's like they would skip every car. Whenever they see a charger, they would run straight to the
They
charger.
see some, they think some niggas in. They come
And that be the one that really don't give, because the people that be in the Rolls Royce, people ain't, further on, they ain't carrying cash really.
Right.
White people ain't, black people in the Rolls Royce ain't.
Yeah, they ain't got no cash on them, right?
I'd rather go to an old Honda. I know some change in that bitch. I know some change in that
I
bitch.
want no change.
Do the water boys say change?
No.
I don't know them boys
don't.
take change.
Bro, you get them boy $20. Come on, big bro. I can't get the 50 right there, big bro. I'm like, bro, I can't use 20. Them crackhead, they go crazy.
Right.
They'll move traffic for $1. They'll move the whole traffic out the way. Right, Atlanta boy.
Boy said they'll move the traffic out the way for
Water
$1.
boy, they just trying to get it, man.
Man, them boys pulling out money, talking about they give you change.
Oh yeah, they get into it now. They get into it for sure.
Certain ones.
Yeah, so especially the one doing the merch. Shout out to Water Boy.
yeah,
We had them on
merch.
here a minute ago. Yeah, they got the
y'all
whole
interviewed
merch.
them?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They want trying to get money.
Maybe if you did that,
Shout out young nigga was cool, man.
Yeah.
maybe if you did some research, you would have knew that.
Oh damn.
We had research.
Cause
too.
you
We had
did
that
no
one
research
one.
on what you were coming to
I'm
fuck
saying you
with.
did research
No, it's all
on
good.
your
No, we researched all that plan you keep doing.
And they could have,
Yeah.
as soon as you walked in here, they could have drawn down on you. You wouldn't even
You know
know
what
if
I'm
you didn't do
saying?
no research.
Come on,
I'm
man.
saying, you
Yeah, we know you family. and
Yeah,
all,
well,
but we don't
Tom
know
family.
this nigga though. He is not Atlanta.
You're not.
not the gym.
That nigga.
They say you
You
not.
You ain't in the gym.
Oh,
Stupid ass nigga.
Oh, you dapped him up.
right, yeah, I was like, damn.
Oh, you dapped him up.
That shit
Come on, dog.
Oh, you that? Hold on, back up a little. I'm finna take your stupid ass out.
That's a lot. Damn, you gotta do all that in reverse. No, you can't.
Did you not see where I was just at?
Oh, this nigga paying hell, man.
Cause
all in your hip. I don't think. That shit just sit
Oh,
there.
my fucking God.
they taking up for each other. I am my brother's keeper, face ass.
Nah, man.
Long
So,
lost brothers, man. Miami and Atlanta, man. You know, Doug Daddy was a Rolling Stone. He, you know,
hey,
he's
man,
all over
say,
the world.
man.
Ain't no telling. He probably dropped.
I don't know my daddy, bro.
That's what I'm telling you. He moved
Never
to
met her?
Miami.
Never met my daddy, bro.
What
Nigga
Wayne
ain't even
say?
signed a birth certificate.
They get chubby and move to Miami.
You said what?
Real
Gangsters
niggas don't
don't
lie.
lie.
They get
Gangsters
chubby and
don't
move
lie.
to
Oh, they
Miami.
get chubby
Yeah.
and moved to Miami. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
you don't gotta get chubby.
we ain't talking about.
See,
me.
he
We
couldn't
talking
wait to
about
slide that motherfucker in there.
Yeah, it's all good.
But so we had our ear hustling segment of the
That stupid
podcast.
ass beard.
So
he got
what we
on
want
his
you to
face.
do.
Yeah, we did ear hustling. I was gonna ask you about that too.
So what?
What's the behind it? Kind of ear hustle. Like what y'all trying to hear and like what's the?
You ain't never heard that term, like,
You ain't
I've
never
heard
heard
of
that,
ear
yeah.
hustling.
Your mama no may never use that in the house.
He from Miami.
Oh, that's crazy.
What I'm saying, like explaining.
So like ear hustling, like yeah, you listen into, but like you tuned into the streets, like what the music and shit was going on, whatever's going on in the culture, you tuned in. Ear hustling.
Nah, we say start all that hustling ear.
Man, what? That sound crazy. Y'all do not say that, man.
Nah, y'all stupid. If you say some shit like that, stop hustling, ill. Like you calling the nigga name.
Damn, hustling ear.
Oh god. But yeah, so we got ear hustling segment, man, where we basically just want you to tell us a story, any memorable story, your goddamn first fight, first time you took a girl on a date, first show, anything.
First fight, won or lost.
First one, you got your ad beat.
That's funny.
I only had one, but it was like I
one
lost
fight
one.
or one you lost.
It was that one fight. It was the same thing.
Okay,
I lost, then won. It was in the hood.
Okay, how old
you
you
said I
were?
had one fight. I lost then.
Yeah, that shit was a continuous fight. And
How old were you?
9.
Okay.
9.
In Miami Gardens?
Down south, Goose, Chocolate City. That's like a hood down there. That's where I'm originally from. Then I moved up.
Okay, so that's what I wanted you to say when I first asked.
No, you can just cut that. You can just cut that and put it in the beginning.
Nah, say it.
I'm from Chocolate City, down south, and exit 11. They go off exit down there.
Okay.
Yeah, I know y'all do west side, south side. We go off an exit, like exit.
Some niggas
another exit of
exit.
beef. Another exit of beef with another exit. It's just weird, like. Yeah, come to exit 11, come to exit 1, come to exit 2.
What the fuck?
Come get some straight.
Right.
Yeah, you get off that exit, you don't know where they at off the exit. So I'm gonna go to the next exit. I'm gonna back up. Who the nigga that? You catch it now, you catch it, But yeah, I was exit 11, but I was never into all that.
Right.
I was always I seen everything, but I knew how to lead.
Right.
I'm like, oh shit, they about to shoot. I'm going, y'all boys. Yeah, man, get your scary ass. You scared for me? I said they about to shoot. I'm about to go. Ain't about
though.
Ain't about being scared. It's about leaving. Like you
don't want to die. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You gotta be
Black folk, the only folk that make you feel like a hoe or scared for not wanting to die. Like, what the fuck?
Shoot, those scary ass.
Right.
Nigga, I'm safe. Nigga, I'm third string. I gotta go. So
sorry, nigga.
I wasn't sorry, but I was around a good team.
Man, let him finish the story, man.
So I got my first fight. It was at a jam. I know jam. That's right. Jam.
Jam.
Like a kickback or a block party?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had jams right there.
Monster jam.
And not peanut butter jams. So we had the nigga. He was a nigga that always fought in the hood, and then I was dancing on the grass. We had the grass.
So he was the fighting nigga, he was the dancing nigga.
The nigga that always fought. Like I used to root for the nigga.
Devo.
Talk about him. Yeah. Big, not really big. It was my height, and I was dancing on this girl. It was pretty much like my little chick too. In the hood, it's only the same girls.
Right.
So, and I ended up turning around when he tapped me. He said, "Yo, you dancing on my girl." And then I thought.
So wait, so did she know? Did she think that you was her man too, or did she know both of y'all were for her?
She had to know.
Okay.
I ain't really know. She knew what she was doing. And I thought it was fake because he started taking off his shirt. But I seen the crowd. When I seen the crowd start coming in, they started building the ring. I'm like, see, I'm about to back in with a ring. And then from that moment, I said, I'm about to fight. And that boy stole my ass. Like he stole me. When he hit me, I ran straight to where I lived at and cried. And then I went upstairs. My mama said, my mama, she don't play that. So she said, what the hell you crying for? She said, you better go out there and beat his ass or I'm going to beat your ass. I ain't want no work for my mama.
Right.
So I went down there and everybody was just vibing, having fun.
They already got
down. You took that L. It was over.
Like, damn, he ran.
I ran home. And then I went back. And my mom was following me too, just to confirm. I had to go him, and she was way right there on the corner, like hit him. Man, I tapped on back of him, and soon I
hold on. So that's just like how y'all let the nigga know y'all finna fight. Cause you said he tapped on the back of you. Yeah. You tapped on the back like.
But he tapped me.
And like your warning, like hey.
He got ready though.
Okay.
And then I was like, but when I tap on back of him, in real life I should have just hit him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm letting him know like, yo,
we about to hit.
Yeah. Turn around. Soon he turned around. I don't know who used my hand, but I hit him.
Who used your hand?
I don't know, but I really wasn't brave enough to hit him, so I just caught back and hit him. When I said, he said, and his eye was like hurting, like, and I was scared, like, damn, I'm making him get more angry. But he was really like, damn, he crying in a way. Then his mama came, saying, oh, you hit my child. Then my mama came, so I'm like, oh, I ain't never seen my mama fight before. What? So I said, my mama about to. Fighting. And she started fighting.
Oh, so your mama did fight?
Yeah, my mama fought too. And while they were fighting, she maced my mama. And
so who won that one?
Yeah.
That go back to I won, I lost, but I won. So
no, he talking about between the mamas.
Yeah, like my mama too. She won, but she ended up losing
because of the mace.
Yeah, you had to use milk and all that stuff, and I ain't know milk had to get maced out, but the whole, for some reason when you fight the whole hood, you start seeing people that never lived there before.
So you see everybody in the crowd like, nigga, where the fuck you been?
When you fight in the hood, people out of nowhere come, like, you'll see people with holding their baby, you'll see people come out of nowhere, they were living in that building, like, they
come out that mother like the roaches, huh?
The old lady who ain't moved in goddamn 20 years.
Who ain't left the house. come out to see that shit.
She be on her cane and her walking and shit.
Yeah, but that shit was real. That was my last fight.
So after y'all got after you punched bro, so y'all ain't fight. All you did was punch him that second time, and that was it for y'all.
He was just screaming. His mom came,
and then your mama, his mama
I hit him hard. I didn't even know I hit like that. And the next day, I was looking a little scared. I'm like, damn.
Finna
hit again, but
yeah,
he clapped me up. So I said, damn.
He clapped you up.
Yeah,
you
like that.
Yeah. It's the hood. We're gonna see each other in the same hood. So
it's just kind of like respect shit after that.
Yeah, you gotta shoot a one in the hood for sure. Yeah. But
so that shit was crazy.
You ran though, so I ain't gonna. You still took an L.
Nah, I came back. How you finish?
That's about
how you start. How you finish?
You ran.
Like you know.
Good way to look at it for sure.
No matter how you start, it's how you finish. You finish yet?
I would have tried to goddamn beat your ass every day after that. I remember a nigga made me chase him around Tetwood for a whole summer.
Oh yeah. Oh, you bad.
You
ran
here. No, he wasn't fast as hell, but I was just trying to kill him every time. It was just on some. It really was on some bullshit. We were playing football. A nigga had done did some little ugly shit.
He shook you.
Like, nah, hell nah. Like, I used to be booming niggas, playing sideline boom.
Oh yeah.
You know what that is.
Yeah.
I tackled a nigga on the sideline on the concrete and shit. Nigga might get mad and like. Next play, he might do some shit like hit me in the back while I ain't looking, make me like jerk,
make my
neck hurt, all type, make my back hurt. Like the nigga just hit me like while I wasn't looking, like he went crazy. He wasn't no little nigga, like he wasn't no big ass nigga, but he wasn't no little nigga. So
hit you and run
full speed.
Oh damn!
He gave me one. I tried to kill the nigga every time I seen him, but. We ended up being partners like 2 summers after that though.
It's how it was though back in the hood. Everybody
I never caught him, so it was just like I give up.
Yeah. Most of the time, you just had to fight to get that respect.
Yeah, they would fight. You can't fight no jit right now though.
Hell no.
Yeah, they sure.
Yeah,
these young niggas having guns at 14.
12.
But that shit been like that though. I had realized that the other day.
What, back in the day?
Niggas been having guns.
Yeah.
Like, when I was in middle school, I remember a nigga coming to a party with
one,
a gun.
I remember
it was a couple.
I remember like going outside and shit. Nigga had that shit in his book bag. Bring the book bag outside.
Yeah, that was crazy. In middle school, I was like, I was scared. Like, what the fuck? You got a gun?
Right, nigga. What the fuck?
You
and it wasn't no school shooter or nothing. Nigga just was like,
I was with him that day. Like, bro, anybody try me? But hey, I'm with you.
I remember niggas going to fucking the little juvenile shit for BB guns in 5th grade. I knew some of my partner wasn't going. I like, yeah, these niggas gonna be hell. These niggas bringing the BB guns, shooting niggas, like actively walking through the school, shooting niggas. I guess they didn't know that you could go to juvenile for this shit.
Nah, they probably just bullshit.
Man, they out there tagging niggas. And what my dumb man do, they like, shit, bro, I'm finna tell leave school, bro. You know they ain't gonna search you. Put this in your book bag.
Yeah, what it is.
Yeah, you were one of them.
Yeah, hold it down there. Yeah, that is crazy. Somebody did put that shit in my book bag one time. Boy, I was scared because I used to always think a gun would go off.
Right.
But I was walking straight.
They like that boy being straight as hell.
I was walking straight, making no bump. You got your homework? No. I ain't opening shit.
Exactly.
Get it out of the school.
Nigga put the bag down slow as hell.
Yeah, hell nah, but nah, for sure, man. Again, just what I'm saying, let us know what you got coming up the rest of this year and what we can look forward to for you.
I got some auditions coming up. I got
You gonna be in that party?
What damn party?
Going in the gym.
Why you asking me though?
Cause you need to
your ass need to be there. You need to host it.
We going together. We going together.
You need to host the gym.
Let's put that together. Gym party.
No,
we gonna host it.
No, I got to book you. You special guest.
Okay, we gonna host it.
What I'm hosting for?
We're gonna do a aerobic class.
Get those legs right. You need to get your breathing right, your stamina
right.
Yeah. Y'all little nigga that swear he got asthma and shit. Like he can barely
I do
breathe
breathe like a fat nigga.
Yeah, we know he is.
I definitely do breathe like a fat nigga.
Damn. Oh, you broke for 10 seconds.
You know, what the fuck?
What you got coming up, man? You got what? Of course, we got more skit, more shows.
I got more shows. Got my merch. All that playing. I'm gonna have ThatBoyFunny brand coming out. Cause I want to jump into that fashion world and all that. So shows coming up, of course. Like I said, auditions. Of course, more skits and all that. But I want to give people more and all that, more than that minute and all that. Right. I know a lot of people want to see more I want my other show I'm about to start soon by the summer. Keeping Up with the Jones, which with the characters like the Martin and all that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dope because we building that set, and I know people want to see that.
Hey, man, you gotta give us a goddamn cameo in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Red Atlanta.
Big Boy on the Roof video.
You said what?
Big Boy on the Roof video.
Big Boy on the Roof
video.
Yeah, that definitely coming up because everybody waiting on that. It's like I want it so like in a way, but I'm gonna have to just keep going because I know it's gonna do what it do regardless.
Right.
So, but that
don't wait too long.
Yeah. Spring break, I'm gonna get some of that footage down there in Miami. Oh no, y'all going down there spring break?
I ain't been down there.
You never been?
So long. I have before.
Oh,
been a long time.
Yeah,
I ain't been to Panama.
break.
I ain't never been to
Panama.
Miami.
You know something.
Yeah, I ain't never been to
Panama
Miami on spring
Ain't
break.
nothing was like Panama.
Yeah, facts.
Mm-hmm.
You said, facts.
Panama.
Yeah.
Girl out there. Shit, oh, both cheating. Man, just keep cheating. I'm just going. No, you take your time. Dude. Y'all happy. Y'all hanging out.
So you take your time.
Do what you do.
Man, do what I do.
But
Nah,
yeah,
for sure, man.
shout yourself out, Instagram. Shout out to your agency.
YouTube.
Shout out to people that put this together, your sponsors and shit.
ThatBoyFunny, Instagram, YouTube, same name, Twitter,
Spell
ThatBoyFunny. All lowercase, or you can put capital. You're gonna still pop up. Facebook, ThatBoyFunny. Uber code, ThatBoyFunny if you wanna jump into that at night. Like you said, I got shows and all that.
We should have brought the diamond test out, big.
Should have brought the scale out.
Damn, it's crazy.
I ain't trying to get
The Jones skinny nigga, like I ain't even saying that.
You thought about it. It was like a little loud.
That's about your train.
Loud though, like the breathing was loud. Like big people, when y'all breathe, y'all laugh.
That's cool. It's alright.
Man, yeah, you
The
already know.
chain fake. Just say that.
I'm trying.
You ain't gotta deflect it on me.
I ain't fake, nah.
Like he said the diamond test, bro. Why you don't
I ain't say it was fake. I just said we
y'all
should have
got
brought
the
the
same
diamond
nose
test.
though. That motherfucker a snout. Y'all ugly as
That's
hell.
still way more than that.
Together. Put together for sure.
With our
Y'all
clothes
ugly as
on.
hell.
With us in the seat. All
How much
that.
you weigh? 101.
I went with like 160.
How you know I weigh? What's yours? How you a quick guesser when you guess?
125.
What's yours? Like just don't be guessing.
125.
Three what?
You 325?
What you mean?
Hell no, nigga, you ain't 325.
How many calories you what you talking about your weight?
How much you think I weigh?
How much you weigh sitting down?
325. Standing up, sitting down, all that.
325?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think that's too heavy. That nigga
That's
look
heavy?
325.
was a 392. Fat ass.
Man, look, yeah, hustle 404, man. Shout out to
Shake
Frame.
like motherfucking Bronco.
Shout out to
fuck
Frame
all that.
88
But you look
Studios.
just like you look just like Donkey from Shrek. Stupid. Boy, I'm gonna take your ass out of here. Fuck,
Man,
you look like a scoop.
Come on, man.
I want no smoke, bro.
What wrong with you? A scoop of rice, bitch.
Man, shout out to Frame 88 Studios for hosting us today, man. That boy funny. Shout out to I Am Tom the Don. I just said that right? I Am Tom the Don, man, for putting it together for us. Your boy Mr. Having his way, Mr. Having something to say. Big Doom. We out this motherfucker.
For the rats, here pussy, I know a cat.